What's the crucial element that makes a great actor? Not a good actor, a great actor.
Good Lord. Well, I think, in my experience of watching great acting, it's always been someone who has the great rage. I think the great rage is one that shakes them to their boots, and if you're capable of that, and I think I've seen a few actors who have done that. Actually, Mr. Oldman knows how to do that.
What do you mean by the great rage?
You do. The great rage, the great temper. Someone who can lose their temper suddenly, very quickly, and frighten the shit, not just out of the person he's playing with, but the audience as well. It's the rage. And then the ability to make the classic roles seem so modern and so fresh.
That's the, yeah. I think a few ex-wives would
15 minutes before we started, he was yelling at the hairdresser.
But it's such an interesting definition, it's so unexpected.
See, I think, and not just because we're here, but Mr. Clooney here can give you, he can give you Michael Clayton, and then he can do Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? You're a great actor.
That's range,
that is
isn't it?
great.
Range.
You know,
George, do you agree with Christopher?
I liked what he said, because there's an element of that you'll see even in comedy. You'll see that kind of rage. It doesn't have to be angry. You know, it has to be. You know, watch Joel McRae in Sullivan's Travels, and there is still this sort of throbbing undercurrent that's always going around.
I think it's something else. I think it's an additional thing also, especially in movies, because in theater it's different, but in movies, because you're large and the camera is close to you, and I can't describe it perfectly, but the actors that have always been the most affecting to me are the ones that allow me to interpret on my own. And there are some actors that give you 100%, they don't let you get in. They're working. You see them working. And there are other actors that instinctively lay back, and it's really like a painting. You know, I mean, why should any modern artist sell for hundreds of millions of dollars? It's only because people are standing there and they're thinking of what does this mean to them. And the same thing happens with a good actor, and that's that they allow you to fill in the blanks.